don't. Just, ah, no. But so, recently, it's been brought to my attention that a lot of people are reacting to a certain video that's come out, and I think we know what it is. But in case you don't, it's referred to as the booty video. Has Iggy Azalea and Jennifer Lopez, two people that while I enjoy separately, wasn't sure how I felt about it. When I first saw just the link, I was like, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, so let's see. And then it turns out it's basically the non-black people version of the Anaconda video. So, now, the Anaconda video got a totally different response. If you look at how that video was responded, it was, she's a hoe, what is she doing? She needs to tone down whatever she's doing in this video. It's porn. Whatever. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous, which is very odd given that the booty video was like, oh, this is sexy, pushing the limits. All kinds of ridiculousness. And that would immediately raise the question, why is the response the way it was? Now, some people immediately go to the race thing. I think it's also a genre thing as well, because different genres appeal to different groups of people. I think that generally pop is kind of the white people's music, although I don't think that's always true, but I think that generally it kind of is. It wasn't until very recently where someone like Beyonce, who's only been famous within the last 15 years or so, that she kind of made pop music okay for people of color, but most of the time it's been very Britney Spearsy type stuff. To the booty video, it was weird, because don't be wrong, I think both women in the video are very attractive women. I was not. My pansexual flag was waving. That's all that's great and dandy. But Nicki Minaj has a great booty too, and so do all the other respective women who are in the video. But I don't think it's a race thing. I think that the way the video was done is completely different. The video itself, because they knew that booty, much like Anaconda, are both sort of very intense sexual songs, that they should probably just accept that it could very easily make this a very raunchy video. And I don't think they did, honestly, because they're not wearing a neon pink G-string like a certain other artist was wearing in the Anaconda video, and they were not twerking on the floor. Now, don't be wrong, there's a lot of butt shaking happening. I mean, at one point, I believe Iggy Azalea actually, like, bean dips J.Lo's butt, which I thought was very strange for someone who is, well, what is she, like, 39? Like, you don't do that in a professional video. Like, to me, that looked like the kind of thing that would have happened 10 years ago. Like, that didn't look like the kind of video that should have happened, like, now. Like, I was like, But at the same time, as someone who's worked in an industry that would require you to dance like that, I can see the appeal of the video, but I would never call that, like, oh, this is sexy music. No, guys, Marvin Gaye is sexy music. This is, like, club music, give me a reason to shake your butt around music. The ass song that Nicki Minaj and somebody else who's insignificant did, that's definitely a strip club song. Booty, I think, is probably going to be very popular in certain types of strip clubs. Not going to be good. The ghetto clubs are going to go with Anaconda, and the sort of deja vu-y, higher end clubs are going to go with Booty. It's pretty simple. I think that because Nicki Minaj is black and therefore attracts black audiences, most of the people who listen to her music are black. But at the same time, again, not a race thing. Okay, I think it's very simple. It's done with tact in the booty video, not done with tact in the Anaconda video. The Anaconda video looks so tacky and below the level of cinematography that Nicki Minaj's team is capable of. Music aside, if you watch it on mute, I don't care. That could have been a rock video and I would have still been pretty, like, disturbed. Be like, no. Because the booty video, at least there's like a studio, they're in like one-piece swimsuits that are highly emphasizing their butt, okay? And it was very sexy, but no one's like, with tits hanging out and Miley Cyrusing it, and no, don't do any of that, you know? Like, I obviously don't have a problem with people displaying their skin. I have zero problem with skin. I do have a problem with, my 17, barely just turned 18-year-old sister seeing something like the Anaconda video and thinking, oh, that's what I have to do to be sexy now. No, no, Juju Bear. That's so much. No, don't. Just, ah, no. But yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would put the booty video in trashiness. It's like a 4. There's some things that didn't need to be done. I don't think that J.Lo needed to push it as far as she did. As weird as the bean dip thing was, I thought it was a little weirder to see a late 30s, early 40s-year-old woman doing the side to side butt shake move that I've seen like 24-year-old strippers do. That's beneath her. This is Jenny from the block. She's got booty. We all know she's got booty. This is how she got famous, is via booty. Therefore, I understand why some songwriter somewhere came up to her and said, "Hey, this should be your song." I understand. I don't know. I think like 80% of it was probably fine. I don't appreciate the glamorizing of smoking at the end of it, but her body, her decision. If you want your ass to be saggy, you are welcome to smoke it away. But nah, I prefer to not. But I don't know. Iggy Azalea is the kind of person that like I want to hate. I really do. But at the same time, I kind of can't because she symbolizes a sort of return in rap of storytelling. Because Nicki Minaj's rap does not tell a story. It doesn't. I don't feel like I learned anything about her at all from Anaconda, other than some man with a large penis apparently does not get aroused if you don't have buns, hun. It's really all I grasped from that. I don't really feel like I learned anything, but after listening to Iggy Azalea's her album end to end, she's actually pretty talented. I do think it's interesting. She's kind of the female Eminem, in my opinion. She's describing what it's like to be white ghetto, if you will, because there is a different experience from being Asian ghetto, Latin ghetto, black ghetto, white ghetto. Totally different things. So, I appreciate that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know if she need to go that far. I definitely appreciated the visual look of the video. I just thought, like I said, I think the video is much more professional than the Anaconda video. The Anaconda video looks like the kind of thing if I went to a professional studio that rented out their video space, like one of these places that like porn companies run out. If I went into one of those places, I could probably shoot something like the Anaconda video with the right resources. It's not that special looking. I think the only thing in the Anaconda video might have been the Drake lap dance thing that stuck out to a lot of people because it doesn't make sense. There's no real story in the video, and there's no continuity. It's like jungle, gym scene, lap dance, strip club, avant-garde lighting. Like they're all adult women though, so they can do you. I mean, it's all good. Apparently, Nicki Minaj will literally do you. I think Iggy Azalea and J.Lo's video, I think, is much more of a tease type video. And Anaconda is more of like, we're fucking today. That's not a good look. I think the sexy flirting with people, like I feel like you're flirting with the crowd type of thing is what's happening in the booty video. That's not what happened in the Anaconda video. I would like to see Nicki Minaj tone it down because I do think she's very, very pretty if she just freaking chills. Like, Moment for Life was probably the last video she made that I was like, damn, that booty though. Because just that little shower scene, that didn't take much. It was just like, never really got that from her new stuff. Hopefully, we'll see what happens in the album after this one, because I don't have a whole lot of faith in the new album that's coming out. So, well, this has been fun, having a little update with you folks. It's been a while since I put out a video, but I just thought I'd put a reaction video because I've had some people ask me about reactions to recent events in pop culture. So, I would definitely suggest you watch the booty video over the Anaconda video if you really only have patience to watch like one or the other. go with the booty video. Do not. I wouldn't bother with Anaconda. I kind of feel like I want my 4 or 5 minutes back. So, well, you fine folks, enjoy the internet, because I'm gonna go prepare for the next video. I will see you guys soon. Bye.